Samsung's new Galaxy Book 2 Business is one of the newest laptops to make an entry into the business laptop space. It debuted alongside other notebooks in the Galaxy Book 2 series, although this one's slightly different from the others. The new Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Business is shaping to be a solid business notebook. In this video, we're going to take a look at the Lenovo ThinkPad T14 versus Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Business comparison to find out which one's a better 14-inch laptop to choose. If you are looking for a lighter, more portable machine for your day-to-day workloads, then we recommend picking up the ThinkPad T14 Gen 3 notebook. It's lighter with a starting weight of 1.21 kilograms as opposed to the 1.51 kilograms of the Galaxy Book 2 Business. That's not necessarily a huge difference, but you might notice the difference if you carry your laptop in a backpack often. The ThinkPad T14 is also slightly thinner, but the overall form factor is more or less the same if you look at the dimensions. As for the aesthetics, Lenovo gives you two color options, Storm Gray with aluminum top and Thunder Black, while Samsung's Galaxy Book 2 Business seems to be available only in graphite. Moving on to the ports, you get a decent selection with both notebooks. The Galaxy Book 2 Business features a Thunderbolt 4 port, USB Type-C, two USB Type-A ports, an HDMI 2.0, an RJ45 port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. The Lenovo ThinkPad T14 Gen 3 comes with two USB Type-C Thunderbolt 4 ports, two USB Type-A USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports, a single HDMI 2.0 port, an RJ45 Ethernet port, a 3.5mm combo headphone jack, and a SIM card slot. While the SIM card slot isn't explicitly mentioned in the spec sheet for the Galaxy Book 2 Business, it's available as an option in some regions like Europe for 4G LTE support, so the 4G connectivity is an optional feature on both notebooks in comparison here. However, the ThinkPad T14 is your only option if you are shopping for these notebooks in the US. You do get Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.2 connection on both laptops, though. The Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Business notebook comes with a 14-inch Full HD LCD panel, which makes it different from the other notebooks in the Galaxy Book 2 series. It's also a simple 16:9 aspect ratio panel as opposed to a taller 16:10 aspect ratio display that we're now seeing in a lot of business laptops. All models of the Lenovo ThinkPad T14 Gen 3, on the other hand, feature a 14-inch 16:10 display. These 16:10 panels offer more vertical screen real estate, which lets you see more text or other UI elements without having to scroll as much. Additionally, you also get both touch and non-touch options with the ThinkPad T14 Gen 3 with brighter displays too. Lenovo has got you covered if you prefer having higher resolutions too, as you get the ThinkPad T14 Gen 3 notebook with a 2.2K and an Ultra HD Plus panel too. The Ultra HD Plus variant is the most premium option out of the bunch with support for 100% DCI-P3 coverage, HDR400, Dolby Vision, etc. That being said, we do think such a high resolution is overkill for a 14-inch form factor. Both the Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Business and the ThinkPad T14 Gen 3 notebooks are powered by 12th Gen Intel Core processors with Pro. You can configure each of these notebooks with up to Core i7 processor for the best performance. While we know that Lenovo is using both P-series and U-series chips from Intel's 12th Gen lineup, it appears that Samsung has opted for the P-series older late chips. It's also worth pointing out that you can buy the ThinkPad T14 Gen 3 laptop with AMD Ryzen 6000 series Pro processors too, but that's not an option in Samsung's notebook. As far as the graphics are concerned, you get integrated graphics chips on both laptops with an optional upgrade to discrete graphics. The Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Business can be configured with an NVIDIA GeForce MX 570 GPU, while the Intel-powered models of the ThinkPad T14 Gen 3 laptop give you an option to choose between the GeForce MX 550 or GeForce RTX 2050. It's worth pointing out that you'll be missing out on the discrete graphics department with the AMD models of the ThinkPad T14 Gen 3 laptop, since you don't get that option. But the advantage of opting for the AMD-powered ThinkPad T14 is that you get up to 32 gigs of LPDDR5 memory. The Intel models only get DDR4 memory with an unspecified frequency, but you get more capacity of up to 48 gigs. The Galaxy Book 2 Business can be configured with up to 64 gigs of memory, and the company appears to be using DDR4 memory for this notebook. As for the storage, you can add up to a 2TB SSD on the ThinkPad, but the Galaxy Book 2 Business is capped at 1TB. Both the Samsung Galaxy Book 2 Business and the ThinkPad T14 have a lot going for them, and we think this is a very close matchup. You get Intel's new 12th Gen processors on both laptops, but Lenovo will also let you pick up an AMD version of the ThinkPad. Both laptops also have the option to choose between integrated and discrete graphics, so you're not missing out on much in the graphics department with both machines. The ThinkPad T14 Gen 3 is both thinner and lighter than the Galaxy Book 2 Business, although the overall form factor is more or less the same. One thing we like about the ThinkPad T14 Gen 3 is that it comes with both touch and non-touch display options, something that's missing on the Galaxy Book 2 Business. The ThinkPad T14 can also be purchased with up to an Ultra HD Plus display. The port selection is also pretty much the same, but the ThinkPad pulls slightly ahead with the inclusion of 4G LTE support. You can't possibly go wrong with the base variant of either laptop overall, but the ThinkPad T14 Gen 3 seems to have more customization options. The ThinkPad T14 starts at $1,299, and whereas the Galaxy Book 2 Business starts at $1,850 in the US. We'll add a link to buy the Galaxy Book 2 Business once it goes on sale, so stay tuned. In the meantime, you can check out our roundup of the best ThinkPad notebooks and the best Samsung laptops, if you're looking to explore more options. Thanks guys for watching this comparison. I think this video was useful and interesting for you. If so, give it a thumbs up and leave a little comment. Good luck and see you soon.